Hey, so it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. And yeah, I'm gonna make the best of it. I hit the gym. It was like razor's edge. I woke up this morning. I'm like, all right, it's my birthday. I want to go to the gym. I want to get it in. I want to get a burger, get a chocolate milkshake, get some marijuana. I want marijuana, and come home and play video games. I woke up. And it's like 8 o'clock. Well, no, I woke up at 6 o'clock. But by the time I rolled out of bed, it was like 8 o'clock, and I look outside and it's like drizzling. I'm like, oh, F. I'm not going to be able to make it to the gym today. It was going to be crap out. And I look on the radar and I see I got like a half hour. And then there's like a 2 hour block of downpours. So I hop on my e-bike, I scoot down, grab a coffee, hit the gym. And, I put in a solid 2 hours. So I didn't really have to ride in the rain. And then I got it out. I went and hit the dispensary and got my milkshake and my burger. And I'm feeling like a king in this castle and about to fire up my video games. And, I got a job that I really am hoping, it's perfect for me. Like location wise, scope of work wise, it's easy. The guys seem blue collar and normal. And my dog just knocked over my water. Anyway, the guys seem normal and relaxed, but professional, which is, a welcome change. I like a certain degree of professionalism. You know what I mean? I got no problem with the family business and the family atmosphere, but there are lines that you have to cross where I think you respect men as men and not as children in your family, which can happen with some family businesses. They start to treat all their apprentices like apprentices. They stop treating people with dignity and basic civil rights at some points. They don't seem like those type of guys. The guy was straight up. He's like, I run my business by the book. I'm like, that's all I need to hear. Then I'm your guy. I'll be Mr. Professional. That's what I want. I don't want a boss that's hiding in my bushes. I don't want a boss that is reading my emails. I want a boss that demands professionalism between this time and that time, and otherwise doesn't care too much about what a grown man does. That's professional, I think, in a free country. If this is some sort of Atlas Shrugged remake and you want to be intimately involved in your employees' lives, I think you're in the wrong country, but I'm not sure. Anyway, all that aside, I have something in the works where I am semi optimistic I'll be at work in the next week or two. So I'm going to put that out of my head for the day and just say, I'm going to have a good birthday and leave it there. I got a couple games that I just bought and I'm looking forward to trying. One is in 3D. It's actually a surgery simulator. And it's hardly a game. It's more of like a training thing. But it's always something that I've had like a morbid curiosity about that kind of degree of biology. But simultaneously, I kind of don't like dissecting dead things. It's a paradox, I know. I'm interested in the mechanics of it. Seriously, I'm very interested in the mechanics of biology, but I don't so much like the blood, guts, poop, and stink that go along with it, especially the stink. Um, so I have a lot of respect for medical professionals who do tolerate that, and I kind of have a cursory grasp of how gross it actually is. Um, but I can kind of, with this training program slash video game, kind of get a taste of what it means to be a surgeon without having to actually deal with humans and dead bodies and autopsies, and I don't want that stuff. I actually don't even want to watch an autopsy on video. I don't. But I think that in VR, I could and actually get some knowledge or potential experience out of it without being just genuinely skeeved out by the whole thing. So I got that. I'm gonna tinker around with. Um, I got this other thing that's like an industrial game, but it's like cheesy and fun. I forgot exactly what it's called. I could look it up, but it's like uh, Satisfactory. I think that's what it's called, and it's like you build a factory and you build an assembly line. So it's like a city building game, but it's not a city you're building. You are building an economy. So it's an economy building game. At least that's how I understand it. But that's more like fun entertainment than actual training. Like it's not a simulator for building a factory. Those exist. Um, but this is more like a civilization type game that revolves around, um, economic principles and manufacturing, engineering, and such. So I'm going to play with that. And then honestly, I'm probably just going to smoke weed and watch movies because it's my birthday and that's what I want to do. And if this hinders my interview at all, I'll just say, you know what? I'm off the clock. Leave me alone. No, seriously though. I'm not stoned all the time, but it's my vice. I don't get drunk. And like I said, it's my birthday. And even if I didn't have a medical license in the state, it's legal. So I ought to just, accept the fact that's kind of part of our culture now, that that's acceptable off the clock behavior. It is. Um, and if not, not the right job for me. But yeah, that's my birthday plan. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm gonna say goodbye to my audience of however many, because now that I know I have some sort of view count blocker on my account, I have no idea how many people watch my videos. It really could be 2, and it could be 200, and it could be 2,000. I'd have no clue. But however many of you there are, good day. I'm going to enjoy mine. Bye now.